Hi kids, welcome to the session of Roman numerals. We will learn Roman numerals from 1 to 20. What is this? It's a clock. Have you ever noticed that the numbers are not written in the usual manner? They are written in Roman numerals. Have you ever seen outside your classrooms? Your class is also written in Roman numerals. Class 3A in Roman numerals is represented in this manner and class 3B is represented in the given manner. Remember, before learning the Roman numerals, that Roman numeral does not have any symbol for 0. There are 7 letters which are used in Roman numeral system. These are I, V, X, L, C, D and M. I represents 1, V represents 5, X represents 10, L represents 50, C represents 100, D represents 500 and M represents 1000. 1 in Roman numeral is written as I. Five in Roman numeral is written as V. And 10 in Roman numerals is written as X. These are the letters which represent the numbers. I and X can be repeated up to 3 times. One is written as I. This is what we have learned just now. 2 is represented as I. That means 1 plus 1, 2. 3 is written as 3 times I. That means the value of I is added 3 times. So 1 is written as I, 2 is written as double I and 3 is written as triple I in Roman numeral system. V cannot be repeated. When a smaller symbol is written before the bigger, its value is subtracted from the value of the larger symbol on the right of it. Let us see what does it mean. Now 4 in Roman numerals is represented as IV. Now I is smaller in value than V. So the value of I, which is 1, is subtracted from 5. So that makes it 4. 5 in Roman numerals is represented by V. When a smaller symbol is written after the bigger, then its value is added to the value of the larger symbol on the left of it. Let us try to understand how. We write 6 in Roman numerals as VI. Now I has a value 1 which is smaller than the value of V, which is 5. So when we write I after V, the value of I, that is 1, is added to the value of V, that is 5. Similarly, for 7 we write as VII. And for 8 we write as V triple times I. That means 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that makes it 8. We learnt that when a smaller symbol is written before the bigger, then its value is subtracted from the value of the symbol which is written on the right. Similarly, when we write a symbol before x, then its value is subtracted from the value of x. Let us see here. 9 is represented by ix. That means value of I is subtracted from the value of x, and the value of x is 10. So 10 in Roman numerals is written as x. When a smaller symbol is written after the bigger, then its value is added to the value of the symbol which is written on its left. So when we write any symbol after x, its value is added to the value of x. Let us learn how. 11 is represented as xi. So 1 is added to 10. So xi represents 11. Similarly, xii represents 12. Why? Because 2 is added to 10. That makes it 12. For writing 13, we write in Roman numerals as XIII. That makes it 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 13. Now when we write XIV, that is having the value 14 because 4 is added to 10. We have already learned that 4 is written as IV. 15 is written in Roman numerals as XV. So here the value of V is added to the value of X. 16 in Roman numerals is written as XVI, where VI represents 6. 17 is written as XVII, where the value of VII, that is 7, is added to the value of X. 18 is written as XVI, and we know VIII is nothing but 8. So 8 is added to 10 and it represents 18. We write 19 as XIX, where we know IX represents 9. So 9 is added to 10 to make it 19. "20 is written as XX. It's very simple. 10 plus 10 makes it 20. Let us once again see how we represent the numbers from 1 to 20 in Roman numerals. 1 to 10 are shown here in this chart, and 11 to 20 are shown in this chart. So we have learned that for counting from 1 to 20, the symbols which we use are I, V and X, where I and X can be repeated up to 3 times. They cannot be repeated more than 3 times, and V cannot be repeated. It is only used once. I hope you have understood how to write Roman numerals. So happy learning, children. Enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye.